And there you have it. Another YouTube video in process. Welcome back. That was so cringy. I'm gonna just blow up the video. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we will be playing Subnautica. Ignore that and not blow up the video. Subnautica. Yeah. This one. This is weird, but I always had a theory that Subnautica, if you know this, but Subnautica, the big water planet and stuff, and then this moon, where's my mouse? Okay, well my mouse doesn't show it, but that big red moon right there, that is like right next to the spinning Altera. I always thought that that was the other planet, or the other game, Planet Crafter. Because in Planet Crafter, on that red desert moon thing, whatever, we have 4 moons. And there's a huge planet, and it looks like a water planet. And there are some roars that kind of sound like the Reaper. So, like, it is a theory. Yeah. Anyways, I just want to share that because, like I had that. I don't know if anyone else thought that. Probably not. But, like, man, I don't really care. But, yeah. If you guys comment, better mic ideas, cause I'm being honest now, I'm using a intercom mic, and it has foam on it that is cut terribly. So I am now recording with foam. I wasn't recording with foam for the other video, but I am recording with foam now. So I thought that takes in air and stuff. We were building that. Okay. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas, I might do research for better mic stuff. I also need the money, and right now, to get moderated, I need 500 subs, and when I'm moderated, I could get paid. So, like, maybe if you guys support the channel, I could actually pay off my stuff. I would really appreciate it. And stuff. We need more. Ooh, that battery's dead. All my batteries are dead. That's bad. I'm gonna go create. Do we not have a? That sucks. I mean, we could create 2 batteries. 1, 2, 3, 4, and
welcome aboard,
yeah.
Captain.
Okay. Let's go here. Batteries. There you go. Let's load this and this. Let's turn that on. Let's load this. Do we have it? Please, please. We do not. I'm going to cry. We do not have the battery charger. Well, ain't that just great? Now we need to go research for the battery charger, which I have no clue where that is. We also need titanium. So, I mean, while we're on our journey, we could get copper. I also just wanted to say, in my opinion, Subnautica is my childhood game. Okay, that sounds wrong, but I just love Subnautica. Like, the thought of the design is just incredible. They are releasing a new Subnautica. I can't wait for that. I don't know if they're delaying it for 2 years or something like that, or development might be out for 2 years. However, here's one thing. They said early 2025, and it is December, and it's also the 20th. So, I don't know if someone forgot to hit the button where they hit launch for the files or something like that.
Passing
But
100 meters. Oxygen
I am low on literally everything, which is bad. Was that a scanner? I have that right now. Wait, what am I doing? Scanner. I need the scanner so I can unlock this. Do I have a... That's even better. So I don't... Okay, I can get in here. That's bad. Battery charger. I found it. Oh yeah, I don't think a lot of people know this, but for a tip, I mean, let's be honest, most of you probably know this. And this guy does not have any, but that is a baby. Never mind. Okay, so what I was gonna say was, on some of these creatures, there are like what I would call cauldrons of just blue liquid, and if you break that, you could get, I think, either silver or titanium. I mean copper, not titanium. So if you need like a lot of copper or silver, that is a good way to we already have that, right? Yeah. Oh, that's very convenient.
Yeah. Acquired.
Was that was it? Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, we have the titanium and we have the stuff. Now that is a true air. Hold on, my phone fell off. Give me like 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I fixed the phone. Also, my mic was pointing upwards. I don't know why. We need water, which we have. No. Drink it, not drop it. Peepers. Something tells me I should have done that before I drink the water. Anyways,
vital signs stabilizing.
Isn't seaweed also good food? Sorry, creep button. I don't know why it's creepy, but that did so much. I mean, it's fine. We have water at the base home. Yeah. So my goal right now is just to. Sorry, sneezed. But my goal right now is just to make better things for the sea moth and somehow. Honestly, I don't know what we're gonna do for this. Try not to sneeze. And we need lithium. And we don't have any lithium. That's great. That is great. I can tell you. I'm gonna do that. That was probably not worth it, but now let's get ships. And let's eat these.
Vital signs
And then
stabilizing.
let's go in here. Anyways, okay, let's do that. There we go. Eat that. Okay, good. Lithium was this way. I remember. Also, another thing is, if you guys can't tell, but some of these clouds move and some of them, cough cough, the big ones like that and that one don't move. So I'm glad I stopped myself close to my base and take the CMOS and not do the same thing I just did 5 minutes ago.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
We should probably grab more lithium too. We're gonna go this way and explore the big gun. That is another thing. I just wish in some games that when I play them, there's either a fully way to like restart like all your progress, or 2, I reset my memory of all the game, because I've played Subnautica countless times, so I know a whole lot about Subnautica. However, there's just some moments on where I just want to be clueless, but I can't be clueless because I know what happens. And for those who don't know what Subnautica is, I mean, depending on this video, it is an underwater game filled with creatures in the unknown. That's kind of its catchphrase, the unknown. But anyways, basically, your ship crash landed here. You're the only survivor. I should say I cannot talk. Spoil alert. Before I start talking, this is your warnings. This is all new stuff, if you haven't ever heard of Subnautica. But the best way I could describe it without
Detecting massive energy signatures
saying
in the
stuff
region.
is
Cannot
just like
identify.
a massive infection broke out, and you find the cure and you need to leave. That's the best I could say without spoiling it. That was terrible. I basically spoiled the whole point of the game. So, and now I feel stupid because there's nothing here. there's... I might grab that, hold on. There's nothing here. That is a rock. Now I even look more stupid. That English was not great. Now I even look more stupid. Down here. Ooh, purple tablet.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Do we have that
decreased.
yet? I don't think we do. I'm gonna grab it just in case. Yeah, I do not have... Yeah, there's like no material down here. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That is kind of the whole reason I came down here. Is for material. Cyclops. Nope.
30 seconds.
Not today. 30 seconds of oxygen. Okay, let's get that. Diamond. Gold.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I always thought that planet was Planet Crafter, and then this planet was that planet, and that planet was according to that planet, because on that game, you could fly to that planet. However, you can't fly to this planet. Unless you can fly to this planet, which I think you can. It is a water planet. It's filled with water. Now, there is some islands, like the sand. It's not according to that, but I bet somewhere on this island, it is a 1-to-1. That would be crazy though if they did do a collab. That would be awesome. Now they're never gonna do that during the lifetime because I don't even think. In other words, they have way better things to do. Let's see, material.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen
Jackpot.
efficiency greatly decreased.
If I had prawn suit, I don't. Might be blind because I don't see anything. I see these and my inventory's full. Well, I could eat one of those. I don't need all of them. And when I mean eat one, I mean keep one, not eat 3 and then keep. You know what? I don't even care. Oh, what's that? Creature egg, gold, also lead, wood. Okay, let's see. That has the here. Lithium, cool. I think we need 2, right? Yeah, 2. Okay.
30 seconds.
Gold. That's stalagmite? No. Diamond. Lithium. Well, we have all the lithium we need to make the thing go even deeper.
Oxygen.
And the aurora's already exploded, so I mean we can go down there. I mean nothing's stopping us. So yeah. I left my lights on. How much percentage? That's fine. Oh, it's the daytime, yay. Oh, there is gonna be a eclipse, right? for Subnautica stuff because I'm already 20 minutes into my recording and we barely did anything. So I might just cut a whole lot of stuff out. I'm just gonna go to the door. For example, like this. Just silence, and then me just... So I'll cut when we get there. And we're here. That took a while. I mean, it probably wasn't that long, but for me,
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
well, boo-hoo. Oh yeah, I forgot. You need a thing for that, and I don't have a thing for that. So I'm just gonna go this way.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk. Acquired.
Now, I've played Subnautica for a long time. However, I haven't played it enough on where I can remember the codes.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Now paying attention in science class, I realized what that meant. So humans were here, they just... That's not my problem. At least, not now. Airlocks, blah blah blah.
Aurora
Yay.
systems are running on local reserve power. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Whatever that is.
Integrating new PDA data.
Tired. Heal, drink, eat. Never mind. I dropped all of that. Alright, now I need to pull up a code. Codes and clues. Note to self. 1454. 14.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
I'm surprised that actually took me about 5 seconds and not 5 minutes.
Integrating new PDA data.
I thought there was something up here, but I guess not. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Open this new travel log. Open this. No. Great. Open this. Inventory full. Well, that's not my problem. Okay. I hate these waters because you. I do not like how their tentacles just... That's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. I mean, might as well research you, bleeder. just... how do I... Okay, there. Repair. How am I repairing this underwater? Shouldn't all of this water be, you know, deadly because it's underwater?
Integrating new PDA data.
That's kind of the whole point. I need laser cutter for that. And here.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications. Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I'm gonna just cut until we're done.
Containment.
And that should be the last one. Well, that took a while.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decrease.
I'm basically still locked out. So unless I have a laser cutter or a propulsion gun, I cannot go any further. And right now, ooh, radio signal. It's probably the people coming to save me.
Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms.
What? I have no clue what it was talking about. Or what was it talking about? Anyways, now I could try one thing. Yeah, so I'm about to die, so I'm just gonna go back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That was fun. Hopefully I have enough sanity to fully make this video and not go insane trying to edit it. We're not going to talk about that. You know, I would play music here, however, last time I tried playing music, it was copyrighted, and honestly, I'm tired of that. Like, why is copyright even a thing? Like, it's just music, just let me use the music, it's not that important to you. Anyways, yeah. Back at pace, which is good. I've killed like 500 fish so far.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, whoever. I had a name, I'm not gonna say it because I might get hated, but don't really care for that right now. We gotta make this and then radio.
Play partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Sorry, what? Battery charger! Wiring kit, copper wire, titanium. Well, you know what we have? We have wiring kit. We have copper wire. And we have titanium.